Alright, so I'm getting ready to remove the sway bar. Before I do that, I have to remove other stuff to give clearance. So one of the things to remove is this plastic guard here. So I already removed one of the screws over here. And there's another one right here. This is a 10 millimeter screw. So basically you remove it to make clearance for the, to get this sway bar out, right? So that's one. Other side, same thing. Right, I already removed the screw that's up over here. So you just have this one up right here. So basically it's the same thing, 10 millimeter. Oops. That's two. All right, so those two. So you're underneath the car. There's a radiator right there. Here's the lower radiator hose, and it has this band here. You want to basically unclip the band and let the radiator hose hang. Also, underneath where the fan is attached to the fan, at the bottom is this little zip tie thing right here, clip that holds the wires here. You need to unclip that as well. It's a zip tie, so you just find something real small and pointy, and work the bottom here, so that way it lifts that part away from the band itself, so the band could slide back out, slide open. Right, that's another one. Other part here. Oops. It's right up here. So this is also the lower radiator hose, right? Lower radiator hose. You go up and there's a electrical connector. So unplug that. Then this plastic hose here. There's actually two screws. There's a screw right on the other side, about right here. On the other side, the top side, there's another screw about right over down here somewhere on the top side as well. So this first one towards the front, you actually see it from the top, from up here. And you actually see it, it's right there. Then the other one is actually over on this side. We actually have to go in from the back side here. Go in from the back side to get that out. So that's there, just right there. So that one, then this one up here. So basically, what I'm doing here is I'm making room. I'm making room for the sway bar, to get the sway bar out. If you follow the owner's manual, they tell you to disconnect the steering rack. I don't want to do that. I think that's more work to do that, to disconnect the steering rack. So here, what I'm following here is I'm actually following Racing Beat, because that's the brand that I bought, the Racing Beat sway bar. Let's see, what else did I loosen up? Okay. I also, oops, go back towards bottom of the car, and this is the passenger side now. Loosen up the two. So this is the radiator here. There's a radiator bottom mount right here. Right, the radiator bottom mount. So you loosen up these two. I'm actually gonna remove this. So you loosen up this one, and that's actually a plastic mount. About, let's see if I can see that. So if you follow where the drain is, right above here, there's this bracket right here. So that's actually a plastic mount over there. Right here, there's another screw right above right here. So you also remove that as well. So there it is, another bolt. Move that, move this thing, this bracket. Why am I removing all this stuff? Is to basically, again, make room for the sway bar without having to take off the steering rack. Because taking off the steering rack is it's a lot more work, I think. So these two right here are 12 millimeters. These are 12 millimeters. Oops. Good thing I have a little carpet, otherwise I'd have to do this on my back, and working on your back sucks. So a carpet is like a old school lift, right? So that's that. So this basically kind of move forward, right? We move it sort of out of the way. It's only that one side only. Let's see, what else did I loosen up? I think that's it. That's all I loosened up. Let's see. I don't think I did anything else. Now, obviously, I already unbolted the screws on the sway bar. Okay. So now I just need to get the sway bar out.